Hey guys, and welcome back to the JTO channel, and this is your match review of Spain 1, Italy 0 in what was a very, very impressive performance from Spain tonight. Wow. Look, there's only one negative I have of them, yeah? And I'm going to get to it very quickly because I think it's pretty obvious what it is when you see what the scoreline was. But they were absolutely sensational tonight. I think they really took Italy by surprise. I'm not going to lie. But before we get into all that, we're back again with the Euros. If you haven't checked out my video from earlier where I talked about England's disgraceful draw against Denmark, then do check that out. I had very interesting things to say about Southgate and the players and the system and all of that rubbish. You know what I mean? But today we talk about España. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video around, and let's go. Thank you for 130 subscribers, by the way. Big up to every single one of you. Ever since I've come back, the subs have been going up, and it surprised me a little bit. I didn't expect to, move up as quickly as I so far have in my short time of returning to YouTube, but I appreciate everyone that's been tuning in, everyone that's been subscribing. So yeah, onwards and upwards. Still got a long way to go. Still improvements to make, of course. But hey, this is just the beginning, man. At least I'm back. Anyway, Spain beat Croatia tonight. My bad. Spain beat Italy tonight 1-0 in what was a very dominant display. Spain from start to finish had this game on lock. On lock. The manager tactically outclassed Italy's manager today. It was just dominant. Italy couldn't get out. Spain just took a hold of the ball and said to Italy, we are dominating and we're going to suffocate you. We're going to make you suffer today. Yeah? Normally Italians like suffering, but I don't think they liked that type of suffering. Do you know what I mean? Because my days, Italy put it on them today. Woo! The setup, the system, the tactics, all in Spain's favor today. Where do we even start? It was just a very dominant display, and I think it has to do with the midfield. I said at the end of my last video, and I tweeted it out, Declan Rice, I really hope you watch this game today and watch the likes of Rodri. Yeah, Jorginho didn't perform today. He went off at half-time. Tactically, he was unfortunate because Spain just dominated, but at least with Rodri tonight, that's a real midfielder that can dictate the play, that's actually good on the ball, yeah, that can actually make a difference to a team. Yeah, Fabian Ruiz tonight, absolutely brilliant. Those two are just dominating Italy's midfield of Fratesi, Jorginho, and Nico Barella. Pedri's there in the pocket, in between the lines, crashing the box, which I don't think is his role, but I'm liking him in between the lines. He could do better in front of goal because they had some really good chances tonight. And for all this domination, I have one criticism only. Only one. And I think everyone watching this and everyone who watched the game will agree with me. Spain have to take their chances. They have to be a lot more clinical. For me tonight, they should have battered Italy. It should have been 4-0 tonight. It should have been a 4-0 clean sweep. See you later. There's absolutely no way Italy should have even had a chance to get back into this game. It should have been over at half-time. When you've got the attackers that they do out wide, oh my days, man. Nico Williams tonight. Yamal tonight. This is excellence. 16 years old that kid is, Yamal. Yamal is 16 years old. Nico Williams, 21 years old. My days, do Spain have two wingers that they can just rely on for the next 10 plus years. It's unbelievable, especially Yamal. They can rely on Yamal for the next 15 years at least. And obviously Nico Williams for 10 years. Those two tonight, especially Nico Williams. I waxed lyrical about Yamal last night. Tonight, he done a job. He was really good. The dribbling is sensational. The chances he creates, the crossing was quality as well. Really good performance tonight. But Nico Williams was the man today. of like all the Spain players alongside a certain man that I'm gonna get to later. You know what I'm saying? But Nico Williams tonight, one of the best players on the field. I would give him man of the match, and I kind of want to, but there's a certain man that I'm gonna talk about later that for me was man of the match because he had a flawless game. But we'll get to him in a moment. Nico Williams tonight, so good, so good. He was everything that Spain did, right? In terms of the attacking output of things, yeah? He was involved in. He was involved in 100%. And he should have scored tonight. And this is what I mean with Spain when they had the chances created, yeah? When they were creating the chances, it was all coming from the left-hand side mainly. Nico Williams was destroying Di Lorenzo tonight. Di Lorenzo will have nightmares in his sleep tonight because Nico Williams was destroying him. He was creating constant chances from that left-hand side. And he himself should have scored, man. There was a moment where Morata's out wide. He puts the cross in. And Nico Williams heads it and he was close. He was so close. He should have scored, in my opinion. He has to score in that moment. But he created chances for others. He was going left. He was going right. Dribbling was insane. Close control's brilliant. Can use his left foot as well. Like I said, he can come in. He can come out. You know, go left, go right. It's brilliant. On that one occasion, he was teasing Di Lorenzo. He goes on the outside. He puts in the cross. Pedri heads it. And for me, Pedri has to do a lot better at that moment. It felt like he was a bit too calm about it. For me, Pedri has to challenge the keeper a lot more in that moment. And Spain just kept on having chances, man. Fabian Ruiz, who was brilliant tonight, he had a couple chances. Pedri had a couple chances. Morata had a chance as well where Yamal had a great dribble. Passed it to Morata. Morata hesitated, took the shot and blocked it. Nico Williams, like I said, had a chance. But Nico Williams tonight was just... Oh, he was the best attacker on the field. I mean, just like I'm speechless even just talking about him because he was actually ridiculous tonight. And look, there's him and Cucurella, yeah. Hey, Chelsea. I'm a Chelsea fan, innit? Yeah, and I'm gonna get to Cucurella because for me, he was the best player on the pitch. Boy, their relationship, Chelsea. He's 21 years old. You man love buying young players, innit? And I can't do another season of Mudryk and Raheem Sterling. So Chelsea, he's got a release clause, I heard, of 50 million euros. If that's true, trigger that. Trigger that. Trigger, my friend. Vamos, come on. You know what I'm saying? Trigger that release clause. Because I'm trying to see a left-hand side of him and Cucurella next season. Oi, we could be cooking something there if Chelsea wake up. You know what I mean, mate? You know what I'm saying, pal? You know what I mean? Let's get it on. You know what I'm saying? So Nico Williams tonight, absolutely sensational. Big up to him. He would be my man of the match. But, you know, Cucurella for me was the man of the match. He was absolutely brilliant. And like I said, I'm going to talk about him very, very soon. But yeah, Nico Williams, he even had that shot in the second half where he just about, I think it hit the crossbar. Oh, mate, he cut inside. Cucurella gave him that space. So, you know, he could cut in and have that space to shoot. He had the shot. It hit the top. It hit the crossbar. He was unlucky tonight. Sensational performance from him. What a talent. What a player. For somebody so, like, tall. And, for someone so tall, he's strong. And he's for someone so tall and skinny, he's strong. He's skillful. He's got power. He's got pace. He's good with both his feet. He can go on the outside and cross the ball in with his weak foot. Can cut inside and shoot with his right foot. Nutmegs for fun. You know, brilliant tonight. You know, and other players I'd like to big up. I think Aymeric Laporte tonight was absolutely brilliant at centre-back. Wow, what a performance from Aymeric Laporte. Really, really good. It kind of baffles me that he still plays in Saudi because it surprised me even at the time when he moved to Saudi because I thought, this guy's still in his 20s. I still think he's got it, man. I still think he can easily play for the top sides in Europe. I really, really do. You know, calm, composed centre-back, left-footed, got pace, good on the ball, great in the air, composure. It surprised me when he didn't play the first game, but it looked like it was due to fitness issues. He played tonight. For me, he was absolutely sensational. So fair play to him. Rodri, like I said, controlled the midfield, dictated the play, showed Declan Rice how to be a midfielder, yeah? How to control a midfield. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, brilliant from Spain tonight. The manager, big up to him. I like the setup. I like the fluidity. I like the freedom he gives his players. I like the tactical setup. I genuinely think Spain, if they can take their chances, because that's the one thing that they're missing. That's the one thing they're missing. Taking their chances. Morata, Yamal, Nico Williams, Pedri, Fabian Ruiz. These are the guys that mainly attack for Spain and mainly try to score the goals based on what we've seen in these two games. And for me, if they can just take their chances and be more ruthless up front, they can definitely go far in this tournament. There's no doubt in my mind. They've been one of the most impressive teams in this tournament. If people didn't think they weren't impressive against Croatia, in which a lot of people, surprisingly, didn't think they were impressive against Croatia. They thought Croatia could have gotten back into the game easily and they thought Spain were lucky. If you thought they were lucky and weren't that impressive in this game, you can't say they weren't impressive in this game. They were dominant from start to finish and they didn't let Italy breathe. And that is a credit to the players and the manager. The cohesiveness, the unity, the understanding, the roles each player plays, the relationships, the dynamics, the different styles. No one's too similar. And that just brings the fluidity, the chemistry, and it makes the style of play that they play so good. And you know what's brilliant about them as well? They're great at the tiki-taka stuff, where they just pass you to death. But what I love about them is they're adaptable and they're able to actually play balls in behind, because Yamal's got pace, Nico Williams has got pace, so these guys can run in behind. Morata can run in behind, so they can play long balls forward, which is something Spain don't like doing over the years. But right now, under this new manager, with this group of players, they're adaptable, they're flexible, they change it up. It's brilliant, man. They're definitely a team to look out for. They've been very impressive for me alongside Germany. In terms of all the big nations, them and Germany have been the two most impressive teams for me. So yeah, big up to Spain. And I would like to end it off with my boy, my guy. I backed him since the day he walked into my football club. Yeah, Marc Cucurella. Bruv, if I'm going to be gassed about him, let me say his name properly. Marc Cucurella. Cucuracha. Yeah? My brother. Yeah? My left back. This is a player that I have been supporting back into the hills since day one. Yeah? A lot of people have agendas against this guy. A lot of people talk shit on this guy, saying he's not good, saying he's this, he's that. He's a hindrance to the team. He has a lot of weaknesses. All this rubbish. Where are you now? Where are the haters? Because tonight, he was flawless. Flawless. I've seen some of the stats. I won't be able to remember them all. But I saw something like 100% pass accuracy. He won 80% of his ground duels. He won 100% of his aerial duels, I think. Or maybe 80% of them. Passing was exquisite tonight. He created, I think, 2 big chances. He had 3 key passes. He should have had an assist for the Pedri. I was fuming at Pedri because Cucurella made the underlapping run to Nico Williams. Yeah, put in a lovely ball to Pedri on the plate and Pedri misses. I was fuming. Pedri robbed me of a Cucurella assist, man. Pedri was good tonight, but my days, man. Come on, bro. You got to score. He should have scored tonight. But Cucurella, man. Cucurella. Oh, that is my left back. Defensively, put Chiesa in a spliff. In a spliff, mate. Yeah? Chiesa's a good player, And he was good in the last game for Italy. And remember in the Euros 3 years ago, he was good. He's a good player, Chiesa, But Cucurella locked him up. Dealt with him. Anything Chiesa had for him, Cucurella was like, nope. Shut down. See you later. There was a 1v1 moment in the first half where they stood up to each other, yeah? Chiesa tried to go past him. Cucurella just put a foot in. Mate, Chiesa's there. Oh, my leg. Cucurella told him, get up, you pussy, get up, mate. Oh, Cucurella, man. Honestly, my left back, man. My left back. Defensively outstanding. Like I said, aerial duels. He won majority of them. I don't know if it was 80 or 100%, but he had 100% pass accuracy, couple key passes in there, like 3, 7 recoveries I heard, but then there was another stat that said he had 15 recoveries. Who knows? I think he made 5 tackles, couple interceptions as well. The stats line are ridiculous. He got 8.5 rating on SofaScore, I'm pretty sure. And on that basis, he was man of the match. And in general, for me, he was man of the match. And that left-hand side, I'm saying between him and Nico Williams. Chelsea, bring that to the bridge. And I heard little rumours here and there. I'm hearing stuff from certain journalists saying, oh, Chelsea would be open to bids for Cucurella. Don't you dare, Chelsea Football Club. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't. This is a top player we're talking about here. Yeah? You sell Ben Chilwell and you get in a left back. Yeah? Like Calafiori. I would still take Calafiori. Although I'm going to be shameless tonight and say Calafiori hype. Calafiori hype. Scored an own goal tonight. Fell on his face, mate. Hold that. Yeah? Whilst Cucurella nutted all over you, mate. Pause. Pause. Cucurella shat all over you, mate. Yeah? 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 Absolutely outplayed you, mate. It was way better than you tonight, Calafiori. But I'd still take him at Chelsea. He's a very good player. Can play that left centre-back, left-back hybrid. We kind of need that at Chelsea. But for me, sell Chilwell. Keep Cucurella, man. Keep Cucurella, please. Please, man. Please. Please, because he's a top player, man. Top performance. So good tonight. Flawless. He only lost possession twice. You know, and I can't even remember the times he did. I can't even remember. Flawless tonight. That is as close to perfection as you will get. He was good going forward. He made the right decisions on the ball. Fantastic defensively, which is his biggest strength. What a player. Chelsea, don't you dare sell this guy. Keep him. He's 25 years old. Quality player, and he has a future at my football club. And I'm so happy I backed him because so many people hate on him. They tried to say he didn't play well against Croatia. They said he was an awful player and stuff like that. And I already explained in that video my reasoning for why that was BS. But tonight, ain't no one going to deny his performance tonight. Ain't no one going to, because he was sensational. So yeah, well done to my guy Cucurella. He's a guy I've always supported. He's a guy I've always backed. And I said the hate for him, it's agenda-driven, it's disgusting, and people just need to humble themselves a little bit. Just admit you were wrong about him, innit? And we can move on anyway. And yeah, Spain got the 1-0, deserved win. It was Nico Williams, who I was waxing lyrical about earlier. I think he cut the ball across. Morata, I think, got a touch in it, and then so did the goalkeeper. And Calafiori, yeah, it was unfortunate. He made a move, it hit his leg, it went in the back of the net. It is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, that happened. But yeah, that's your match review done, guys. Spain beat Italy 1-0 in convincing fashion, in dominant fashion. If they can take their chances, they will 100% go find this tournament because they've got a good foundation going. Players are in good form. Talent is everywhere. Managers profiling his best players. Take note, Gareth Southgate. So yeah, brilliant from them. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Euros content. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you guys later. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.